Good morning, Grand Rising. Good morning to you, to you, to you. Hey, how are you today? Well, waking up at the butt crack of dawn is always wonderful, you know. So, yeah. 6 o'clock today. Charlie always gets up before I do. I'm not. I guess he needs time to commune with himself. It takes me a minute to even land back on Earth when I first wake up, so no. Mm-mm. No. I ain't getting up until I only need like an hour to 45 minutes to get myself together and get going in the morning. It's like Charlie gets up like 2.5 hours before he's even supposed to sometimes. I just don't even understand why. But I mean, hey, it's like an old man. We are at our first drop of the day today in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. What's he doing coming back with these bolt cutters? We are doing some, yeah, this is where we are. It's called Tandem Food Service. What is that for? What's that for?
Got the seal.
Oh, butt cultures, bolt cutters for the seal. Y'all can tell I ain't all the way up yet. Good morning, Alan and Talia. I said butt cultures, bolt cutters. So you guys know every morning I do the ice, wash my face in ice cold water, and I slept wrong on my hand. And then I do like a 10-minute ice around my face, and then I use my hyaluronic acid wipes for my face. And then you guys already know, gotta go in with the witch hazel. How did everybody sleep yesterday? Because I know I had a horrible night of sleep last night. I woke up, it seemed like every hour on the hour. And I don't know why. I don't know. I was sleepy. I'm talking about I was tired. We got parked late again. So I was like ready to go to sleep. And then oh no, that's a bug. And then it seemed like, that's a bee. Sorry. Hey, Leon. Good morning. Oh, please, Jesus. There is a big bug, and I can't roll my window up. Charlie took the doggone keys. How are you today, Leon? Happy Wednesday, everybody. We made it to the middle of the week. Middle of the week, and we have already put in 1,000 miles. From Monday morning until about 5 minutes ago when we got to our first drop today. No, I'm not in the car. I'm in my Freightliner, in my semi, dropping off a load in Pittsburgh this morning. And then I'm not quite sure where we're headed to after this drop. So, everybody's day going okay so far today? Like I said, I've been up since the butt crack of dawn this morning, and it's actually been okay. It was, we were in Ohio this morning when about 5 o'clock. It was freezing. It was really cold. Hey, Felicia, how you doing? Yeah, it was freaking freezing this morning. And then we got the message yesterday, everybody to turn their bunk heaters on in the truck. You have 30 subs? Congratulations. it sometimes can be a rough road, Leon, but it's appeasing, once you get there. I am over my 1K mark now. Now I'm just trying to get to 1,500. So I just put some collagen on. It is, I did a collagen wrap, overnight wrap last night. It's still stuck in my hair. Of what, my channel? Well, thank you for that. Charlie will be back in a minute. He had to cut the seal off so that they can. You need prayer. You had a day in jail and you're homeless. Sweetie, I'm so sorry, Felicia. I'll definitely send you out some prayers and some good spiritual vibes to you. Prayers of abundance and for a place to live. Well, thanks, Leon. I appreciate that. Oh, okay, Miss Felicia, your daughter is in jail. I definitely will pray. I'll definitely say prayers for her. I'm sorry, honey. My sympathies to you. I don't want to say condolences. But, yeah, this is the Medicube Collagen Jelly. It's like a soluble collagen or whatever. You just rub it into your face. Oh, no. You're welcome, Miss Felicia. Nice, Alan. Where is the property close to your house there? This is Cream Shop, and what it is they call it a morning hydrate. A morning hydration lip cream. And it's really thick. So I'm guessing that's probably the reason why it's for the morning. It's by the Cream Shop. And this is Yerba Mate Eye Gel. I use 2 different eye creams. I use this one, and then I have a ginseng extract Korean eye cream. I love that. It gives like a cooling sensation. Well, thanks, Leon. I'm glad. I appreciate you being here. That means a lot to me. So, yep, that's about it. And then this is the, it's a Revive Eye Serum. And this one's like a yellow color. The other one doesn't really, it's kind of like a cream color, the other one is. Use both of those to take care of those bags. I could probably carry everybody's luggage in those. Yeah, so, like I said, I didn't sleep very well last night. I kept waking up every hour on the hour. And then Charlie was like sweating. He never sweats. He's sweating in his sleep. That's okay, Leon. Thank you so much for joining me this morning. You have a wonderful day. Stay safe, okay? About 5 miles away, there's a 6. There's a 6 for sale. You're trying to buy this 6. 6 what? 6 acres? It's all right, Leon. You have a good one. Take care of yourself, all right? Make smart choices. I'm going to put my toiletry bag back, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. What did you guys have for breakfast today? I didn't make anything for breakfast. Woo, that stretch got me a little dizzy. I got, for breakfast today, I'm having some cranberries and, hold on, I gotta find it. Here it is. My donut stick. And I had my coffee. We stayed at like a travel plaza last night because we needed to be as close as possible to our pickup or drop off. Sorry, to receiving this morning. And hey Talia, okay, I'm gonna go check on that. My reception has not been the greatest as of late, and we're in Ohio. Well, we were in Ohio this morning. We're in Pittsburgh now. So yeah, I'll get to those when I get off the live, Talia. I'm sorry. But what was I saying? I don't remember, y'all. But yeah. So I didn't cook again last night, y'all. By the time that we got parked, it was almost 11. So I washed my face, brushed my teeth. I had a popsicle first. You guys remember when we were at that travel stop? And I was showing you guys the voodoo dolls and stuff. Good morning, Miss Deborah. Well, we had got some firecracker popsicles, the bomb pops. They were nerd flavored. So I was so tired last night that I wasn't even hungry. And then we had got Strombolis late. We had a late lunch. So by the time that I ate my Stromboli, it was almost, I finished half of it. The other half was like about 7 o'clock. So by the time we parked, I wasn't even hungry and it was late. You know, when you're too tired, you're not even hungry. So I did not cook. I did not cook breakfast this morning. Like I said, cranberries and donuts. Charlie had donut and a banana. Says cranberries give him heartburn. I don't know. But this is where we are today. We're in a little dock. We're at a place called Tandem Food Service. So it's like in this right here, there's two different companies. Like there's a different company behind us, and then there's this one. Tandem Foods. Sorry, that's what it's called. So you got another truck rolling by me now, so it's gonna get a little loud. Hey, Leon, glad you're back. What's going on, Miss Deborah? I'm not going to be on here long because I got another engagement for a live. I got if anybody knows, Ready Roxy, her channel on Wednesdays, she does like a Wednesday relationship thing. She usually goes lives on Wednesdays. Hey, Jordan. There is a beep because there are several, like if you look ahead, see that truck's backing up. Oh, Deborah, stop playing with me because that sounds delicious. There's a beep because that means that the truck is backing up. That truck you see in front of you, that truck has to make that sound when it's backing up for safety reasons. So all semis make a beep sound when they back up. Yes, Alan, we're dropping off. And then I'm not quite sure. I'm not sure where we pick up. I know it's in Pennsylvania, I think. I'm pretty sure it was. So we got to pick up, and then I'm not quite sure yet about the next load. I'll let you know as soon as I do, though. Yeah, Deborah, I want some ribs and yellow rice. Gosh. You know what I'm having for breakfast? I'm having some delicious cranberries and a glazed donut. Jordan, I'm telling you, but I mean, like, what time does a stomach open? Who says what time you spend? Who says whatever is for breakfast? You know what I mean? I don't particularly care for breakfast foods, so you know, I'll eat pizza. I know when I was in college, I would have a fried bologna sandwich for breakfast. There's Charlie, y'all. It is though, Jordan. Like to think about it, like I remember my mom worked night. She worked third shift, so she was an emergency room nurse. So she worked. If she worked for 7 o'clock, she'd get off at 7 in the morning. She worked at 8 p.m. She worked at 8 in the morning. Get off at 8 in the morning. But that's when she would get home from work at 8 o'clock or 7 o'clock in the morning and have like pot roast and mashed potatoes and greens. Heck yeah, you'd be sleepy. I know when I used to work, I worked from 6 to 2:30. And I always would have something like overnight oats with some turkey bacon. Because I don't like eggs. I don't, like, I've been watching people eat those eggs like the sunny side up and dip their bread and stuff in it. Ah. Yeah, I don't like eggs. My oldest daughter, she'll be 28, but she used to call them dippy eggs. Yes, I had a cup of coffee. You guys know I like to drink tea more, but I had a cup of coffee this morning and I was so disappointed because it's like the day I do decide to drink some coffee, it was horrible. Yeah, if I do eat an egg, it's got to be scrambled with a lot of cheese and I like hot sauce. I can't eat it, no. Like when you boil an egg, I like to eat that white part. I will not touch that yellow part whatsoever. But it's crazy because I'll eat a deviled egg. I'll squeeze most of the filling out of it, but I like a little bit in there. Or I I'll eat an omelet, but it's gotta have like a whole bunch of vegetables and bacon and ham in it. You know what I mean? I'm not really fond of sausage either. This look like it's gonna be a rough dock, y'all. I know, Jordan, I'm hungry too. I'm kind of ticked off because I didn't have time to cook this morning because I didn't want to get up early. If I would have got up at 6, I would have fried some Spam and some rice and made Charlie an egg. But I didn't feel like getting up, so that's breakfast today. I know, I got a feeling that I'm going to make him stop. I want a fat hamburger. I sleep in the truck every day. We're gone for sometimes 2 months at a time. But we go home. We've been on the road since the 7th. And we go home August 1st. How are you supposed to dock?
I said, what door am I getting? Door 5 right here. I said, I'm going right there. He said, yeah. I said, all right. So you ready for me to go? Well, he's supposed to go first. I said, what the fuck he doing back there just sitting?
Right. Why is it?
Yes,
I'm live too.
Like, is he going in or what's he doing?
Yeah. See, Deborah, you like Charlie. You like that bold taste of coffee. Everybody says, hey, Charlie.
Let me see what's happening.
What's happening? What's on your shirt? Right here. Don't touch me. What is it? You just gonna touch it with your hand like that? You didn't even know what it was. Is it bird poop?
Oh, rubbed up against the truck somewhere.
There you go.
Cut that seal back there.
Yeah. Our first year that we were together trucking, we were gone for from October until January. When we was down south in Selma.
Yeah.
Yeah. All winter because we didn't want no snowy routes.
Yeah.
So we stayed down south. Yup. So we're gonna be here for a minute, huh? You want me to fry some Spam? So it probably ain't gonna take him that long.
Taking that long for sure.
When we get done, I'm gonna try some spam real quick. Make a spam sandwich.
I
Yes,
might have
Deborah.
to blindside it too.
How? Going like that? Can't you just pull?
Come on, turn around and come this way, blindside it.
Why?
The car's in the way. We
Oh.
had to rub up and get some bushes.
Ah, roll me up. Hurry up, hurry up. Oh! Okay. Woo! I don't know what that. That's a bee.
No, did I leave my keys outside?
I don't see your keys, baby. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. I'm allergic to bees and my window is down. Yes, Miss Deborah, those are compression socks. When you sit too long, Charlie has high blood pressure, so sometimes his ankles will swell up. So he's got black compression socks and white compression socks, and then I got him a pair of Steeler compression socks, but they're at home. He doesn't know. I ordered them from Amazon. All right, Alan and Talia, you guys have a beautiful day. Be careful out there. Ah, it keeps coming back. Whoa. So, yeah. I'll show you. Hold on. Sorry. Almost. Oof. Didn't mean to spin y'all that fast. Almost got. I still have. The tote is empty. So, what's going to go in the tote is like some clothes and stuff that we don't need to get to all the time. And so we're going to put that in there. But I have to get up there and still put stuff away. That is just a pantry box. There's just all kinds of spices and foods and stuff in there. And then I said that one, same thing, a pantry box. So it's like I'm trying to get it together, but we'd be so tired that by the time that we're done for the night, we're done for the night for real. Got to mount the TV. It goes there. That's a window. Let's see. Just like that. And just pop it back up though. It's good for the winter time because most truck windows, it's like really no insulation around them. So it's cold as hell. You can feel that air. And then it's back bunk deck set controls, like when the truck is off, push that, and then this is your air here, heater there. That's the bunk heater. It's like a diesel heater. That's the inverter, a night light, another light. Then this controls, like, it's the dome light for right there. And there is a sleeper dome light. Okay, and then it's like an ambient light. And then you got your footlight and stuff that comes on. It's for your, like, to be able to see the microwave. My fridge. There's the freezer. Oops.
Changed my phone.
I didn't touch your phone.
Oh, I got a bunch of food on there.
Oh no, yeah, I did get that off of there. It was toothpaste.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yep. And then we have one tall closet. And then we gotta get hangers. And then this is the bathroom cupboard. And I see the toilet. Not a lot of truckers keep a toilet in the truck, but we do. NARS flushes. That's ashes. Ta-da. So, yep. That's it. It's a little bright, guys. Sorry about that. Oh, yeah, Deb. Yes, they do. No, don't really get. I mean, every once in a while, miss our bed. But to be honest, like I now get to the point sometimes where I can't sleep good. Like I'll wake up more at night because I'm used to the truck cutting on and the vibration and the sounds. You're welcome. Like I said, I still got some unpacking to do. I have plants that get put up and lights, and I just haven't had time to do anything. Our 34-hour break, we've been trying to sleep, and then I gotta clean. Just gotta keep my truck clean. So sweeping and mopping, clean out the fridge, wipe everything down. Jesus.
I'm next. Huh? You're at 6?
Okay, that's 4.
That's 5. 6 is over there.
I don't know what he's talking about, babe. Go out and talk to him.
What the fuck am I still waiting?
Because we're in 5. Dude's in 5 right there.
Yeah, but I was here before then. They gave me one of them doors.
Oh, baby, I don't know. Maybe because when they set up, they put your stuff at certain doors. Ooh, Lord, you guys. Whenever we come to little, like, receivers like this, these truckers be beefing, you guys. So look. See, there's the white truck that's in front of us right now that you see right there. Not on the side, the one that's very directly. That's Dock 5. That's where we go. So we were here before this guy, but again, our appointment time, we were late to our appointment because of the scheduling. Man, Jordan. Jordan said he was about to catch them hands. Oh, gosh. What was he saying to you?
They gotta get in that door back there.
Oh, behind us?
Yeah.
Do we have? He need us to move?
I gotta pull up. Where's my lighter? Where's your lighter?
I don't know, baby. You need mine? How do I say I can't find mine? Here it is, baby, right here. It was in your bag. To you then. Deborah said that her husband used to wears those too. She said they were great.
Yeah, compression socks.
Yeah, I got my compression socks are cute, you guys. Charlie has boy compression socks. Ew. Mine have pink and green and yellow lines on them. They're cute. Deborah said Charlie was about to use a little bit of his wisdom on him. All I know is that he went past us fast, but in the truck, like you wasn't even watching where you was going.
Hey, see me? I'm here at the destination. I don't know how long I've been here. Probably
PM. So guys, check this
30
out.
minutes or 30.
I'm looking at these pine trees. This
But I guess I gotta wait on this
Do
truck
you
to pull
know
out.
that for medicinal purposes, you can
before I-
boil the pine
before I
needles
back
to make
in.
it tea, lower your cholesterol,
Doctor,
also helps with your
said-
stomach, like if you're constipated. You can use everything on the pine tree down to the bark. I've been telling y'all that I think that I was some type of like medicine woman or something in my previous life, whether it be the Haitian side of me or the Choctaw side of me. The Irish people have medicine.
I ain't go off duty yet,
because
though,
I don't know.
because,
But anyway.
I still got
So it's just, I've always been really fascinated by it. And for some reason, like every time I, like pine trees, Christmas time, it makes my mouth water. And I used to always wonder, like, why? because no, I hate gin, and I think that's the closest thing to pine. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I was reading this book on these different herbs.
Yeah.
I don't know. Is your
Okay.
window up? And so yeah, so it had some. It's like you can
It didn't
from
say this
the
guy.
pine needles
When I pulled up,
to
he's like, you
the
gotta
bark
wait on this guy
to
to
the
dock. I'm like,
sap,
wait on what guy? He's
and
like,
something about
the
a
guy right
piece
there. I
of
said, the
fruit.
guy that's just sitting there. I said,
Yeah, they
he's not
said
even
all of
bagging
it,
into a
like the
door.
whole
If
tree.
you don't want to bag
And
in,
then
I
like,
can bag in
use
right
bay
quick.
leaves
Yeah, he probably
for
got
cooking
him
or
to
whatever,
bag
but
in,
bay
so I
leaves
don't
are
know what he
also
gonna do.
medicinal. Sage is also medicinal. Like we know that we can burn it to, right the spirits. But
But he said he just got single
boiling
skin,
sage
so he
leaves to
might
make
not
tea to
take too
drink
long.
them. What was the other one?
Yeah.
There was a couple different ones
That's
that
why
I
he
mean, I
said,
knew,
because
but
he was here, I guess he
not
was here
the,
before me, so he said,
like,
dude,
how
got
deep it
sick
really
of
went with what they
skin,
do.
so I'm gonna let him go
There's a
first.
couple different ones. But when I think of them, you guys know I'll tell you. Yeah, so it's like they're talking about
Waiting
how,
on him,
and if you're
then I'll be ready to
constipated,
go.
I found
It's
out that you
pagan.
don't go and take them pills that they give you for constipation or whatever. I
See,
gotta
I got
remember
a
to tell my
Linux
grandma
event
because
for
my
a
grandma
handheld
be
device, and I
on it
thought,
and don't
like, they
relax.
said,
But
guys, it's in a
aloe,
phone
take
holder. I thought if you
pure
could just
aloe
one
vera
touch it, they say if you got to
and
touch it
put
again,
it
do it again,
in
but just
a
one
cup
at a
of
time.
hot
'Cause I was
water
looking for a truck
and
stop
drink it
last
first
night.
thing in the morning.
Stop that.
And then they say by the time that you have after your breakfast, you're gonna be ready and right. Hey, Mr. Vetta. And another thing is to
Better?
slice
Okay.
okra and put it in a mason jar overnight of water. And before you even talk anything for the light
All
of
right.
day, drink
I'm ready.
that
I am
water
ready
that
to roll.
comes that you've soaked that okra
Soon
in
as
all night. They say
I
you're
get
gonna
on the
go
road,
straight to
I'm
the
ready
bathroom.
to go to the next
Grand
one.
Rising, Miss Louisa, good morning.
All right.
Charlie's on the phone. So yeah, so I did not know that. So now I gotta tell my grandma, and I'm gonna make my grandma
I'm
some.
gonna try to
Because
hit a
sometimes
truck
she be
wash
stuck.
also. I don't know how I do that.
And then
I'm going through Pennsylvania.
cobwebs. Like if you
It's
got
a
cut
bunch of
real bad
bugs down on the
and
truck.
they didn't have a way to like stitch you up, they would go out and gather like the newest cobwebs that they could find, and they would
Blue
pack those
Beacon.
clean
That's the
the
one that
wound,
usually be
and
at
then pack
Love's.
the cobwebs in there and wrap it up tight, and then the cobwebs would help to seal it. It's like a binder.
Okay, Blue Beacon.
Yes, I know. Good morning,
Well,
making
I'll wait till I
changes.
get
I
the next
miss
load
you.
before I
Where
look
have
it
you
up, so I can try
been?
to
How
find
are
one.
you? Thank you so much. I'm so glad to see you in here. I haven't seen you in a minute, and I lost your phone number, so I couldn't text you. Miss Louisa, how are you feeling today? Did you get any word back from the evaluation?
Thank
I
you.
hope so. Yes, Deborah Ray. I was reading, and it's like I take notes for everything. And then they were talking about, oh, he's off the phone now, babe. Louisa says good morning, making changes. Susanna says good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Devetta, Jordan, Miss Deborah Ray is here.
How everybody doing? I appreciate everybody. Talk to my wife.
Miss Louisa sleepy.
Yeah, shit. I mean, shoot.
Every morning, Charlie gets up an hour before me, so every morning he calls to wake me up when he's in getting our coffee and stuff ready. And so he'll call and be like, "All right, babe, it's time to get up." I'm like, "Well, what time will we leave?" Like it's 6 o'clock this morning. He was like, we got to be gone on the road 7:14 when 10 hours is up. I'm like, well, it's 6 o'clock. I'm laying back down. Ah. Everybody said doing good, babies.
Yeah, I'm waiting on this guy to move.
Yeah, we got to wait till him gets out the way.
Yeah, waiting on him.
Him's in the way. Yeah.
Might have to learn something.
So you gonna go down, turn around, come back?
I'm thinking so.
You ain't got nothing on the other side of you, so that will be the best bet. Because they shouldn't even let them cars park there. I think that's retarded.
That's default.
I'm glad. I'm so glad to hear from you. Good, Devetta. Devetta, you got what, one more day? Bermuda on. Louisa, we did all that Sunday too. Good morning, Miss Crystal. I heard you got your oven fixed. Thank goodness, Crystal. He's just sitting there, Devetta, because he's getting unloaded. So we have to wait till he gets unloaded so we can go, because we're assigned the same dock. 8-3. Why did I keep that? That's why. That's where the 3 was coming. I was thinking 3 days. You already know, Devetta. Don't. I do. I do coloring, word searches. I have. Oh my God! I have not checked my farm now in 2 weeks. Leanna already burnt my chicken coop down. My daughter burnt my chicken coop down, man, and I ain't checked on my farm since because I got mad. So I do that, and then I be on YouTube watching other people. I watch movies. I watch shows. I've been watching Knots Landing again. So, and next I got Dynasty, so I'm watching that next. So, yeah, that's what I do. And bother Charlie. Oh, oh, oh. In the mail. Which one, Crystal? Is it your Ollie that's coming in the mail today? Sorry, guys. Yeah, Devetta. Duh. In our, it's our it's called town. It's like a township thing.
Dar Garofalo Man or Schultz.
And she got it, so I got the game from her. So it's like an interactive game. Me, her, my other daughter, my son. So it's like, and she burnt my chicken coop down. She stole 2 of my cows. Hand meditation. What's that? Jordan, we are in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Hey, Polly. Polly said you got me. He thought his phone was ringing when your phone started ringing. Deborah, what are you talking about? Jordan said Pittsburgh. Pennsylvania. Oh, your hand. You know what, Crystal? Was odd. Let me make sure I didn't miss anybody because they've been rolling. They never really gave me my full amount. Yeah. Deborah said she came to.
Look at this speaker with Miss Allison Connor.
Deborah, cut it out. You was a mess. I'm glad you said that. I pick up my partials.
Hines, H-I-N-E-S.
I'm missing these 2. One here and one here. That's it. So I got like a little plate with those 2 teeth on it. I gotta pick those up. Crystal, don't cuss nobody out now. So what's wrong with your hand now? It's starting to cramp. You got carpal tunnel? Remember I got attacked by the dog? You guys see that? Well, I used to have 2 metal plates in here, and I got 2 screws left, but I had a total of 6 in there. So they took 2 plates out and 4 screws, and they left a pen. I got a pen in there that holds my phone on my hand. And the past week, it's like I've been getting these like real weird sharp zings. It hurts. Hey, Frederick. Welcome in. The girl sharp things in out this morning. I went to grab my coffee cup and I almost dropped it. Like my hand feels real weak and it's sore. I can't make a fist hard. I don't know if I slept on it wrong or what. Oh, arthritis? Ooh. I had a girlfriend named Miss Jeanette, and she's a hairstylist, and she's got arthritis so bad in her hands that she takes, like, she gets a shot.
All right.
They put it in her hand. Jordan, it happened in 2014, and I got attacked by an Akita, and I had to shoot it 3 times to get it off me. I was in the hospital for almost 2 weeks. I had 2 surgeries. My thumb wasn't even on my hand no more. It was like hanging down here by a piece of meat and skin, but my thumb was like way down here, dangling. And so there's like if you look, maybe you can see it. And like in
Yes, this is Charlie
here,
Hines calling.
like
I
there's
was
a
calling
pen
to
that
check
goes
up
in
on my
through there and
case.
it holds
When you get this
my thumb to
message,
my hand.
please
Otherwise,
give me a
I would
call
have
back
no thumb.
at 937
And then like you see like here, all my bones pop through here,
That's 937
here. I have nerve damage, so it's like
6097.
I just started feeling like the tip of this finger, but this thumb is still numb. Yeah, me too. Thank you. They said they had to shoot it 3 times. And yeah, so they said I had 2 plates, 2 metal plates, and I had 6 screws in there. In 2017, they took 2 plates out, 4 screws, and whew, it gave me more mobility. But also, like the cold, it was like cold weather would affect it real bad. Like it would ache all the way up to my neck, just constant ache. Thanks, making changes. Yeah, I had to learn how to write again. And my oldest daughter took care of me. Her and Leanna, Abby and Leanna, they took care of me for about a good 3 months. First, Hello. First two,
Hello?
the first month was horrible, but like the second month,
Yeah,
but
this
I
is
would still
Charlie.
ask them to come in and like rinse me off and everything because I couldn't. I'm right-handed.
All right, how
It
you
was
doing today?
my backyard neighbor.
All right, I was calling to check up on the
Hold on one
case.
second, guys. Okay, guys, back. We had to business phone call. Okay, what did I miss? Yes. When it comes down to our business, he most definitely makes sure that he answers that phone and handles it. That's my hubby. You wait till the second ring? It depends. Because I have to look at the number and then think, like, do I know? If not, why you calling me? Or the third, yep. Because by the third ring, I might have, a better idea who it is. Yes, Crystal, I'm glad you're getting your medicine today, too. Bengay, that's what you use on your hands. Have you ever tried BioFreeze? No, we're not delivering Bengay, Deborah. I know, we're delivering something to a food place. It's Tandem Food Company.
And it's all gluten free.
It's all gluten free. Ooh, you shouldn't have told me that. I'm about to pull a heist, y'all. I need some gluten free bread.
Everything in here is gluten free.
Yeah, I've heard of cortisone injections, but I have degenerating discs in my back, my spine. I'm missing 3 discs, so I get they're called blockers. So it's like a type of a medication that's put in a fluid, and they inject the fluid into the spots where my discs are missing from. And y'all, I'll be higher than a giraffe's ass. I go every 4 months, but my doctor be playing around, so it actually turns into 6 months. But Hey Jeff, I know. I seen that Ozzy passed today. Me and Charlie was talking about it. What did he die from? Was it I wanted to say, did he have MS? I thought he had some type of a disease, but I can't remember, and I don't want to put nobody that they didn't have. You was talking about, for the Bengay? Yeah, Louisa. Well, Charlie is the king of getting scam calls. They always want to give him Medicaid Part B.
Medicare.
Medicare Part B.
Not even fucking old Medicare.
Or the funeral arrangement people, and I have to pray that one off. Yes, Louisa, higher than a giraffe's ass. They give me, what is that called again? It's the bad drug, though. The first time she told me that, it scared the hell out. What's it called? Fentanyl. Fentanyl. Yes.
You be on that shit.
Be on that shit. And it take me a whole day to get right. Like, I'll be gone. Nothing was worse than when I got my colonoscopy and endoscopy, though. Like, that day, I drooled on myself. Like, I ain't never been like that before. That was rough. I gotta do that all over again. Yeah, except I don't gotta get no endoscopy this time. It's just a colonoscopy. Oh my goodness. Shut up, Jeff. I love red velvet cake, Crystal. Yes, Jordan. It's like they have to go, and it's crazy because they're going into, like, it's like in my lower lumbar. I can't I could tell you what the numbers are, but I don't, like, offhand. I don't remember right now. But they like go, it's so wild. They go like, where, okay, the top of your butt crack, like where your tail, they go right there, like at the very top of my butt crack, in between my butt cheeks, like where your tailbone is. And they go up through there. And so it's like spots that they go to. So it's like, oh, And you feel the first one, but after that first one, I don't feel nothing else. But that first one, it's uncomfortable, and it's pain, but it's not painful. Like, I don't know how to describe it. I love red velvet cake. I like it with the cream cheese icing. I went to truck driving school and I couldn't get backed up right. I kept going on the curb. So I just drove the shuttle buses. Oh no. See, I'm not, I can drive a car good, but I don't, every time I think about trying to back the truck up, it's like, ah. But then it's just about, it's more so the maneuvering, and you have to do opposite of where you want the truck to go. If you remember that, you got it.
You gotta turn towards the problem.
Turn towards the problem. Ah, Luis, I don't even want to talk about it. That's an interesting blocker. I'm getting ready for an epidural. I'm going to ask about that. Yes. I said, I'm not quite sure what. Like, I'm going to ask my doctor. She told me the first time, but I've been getting it for so long, I don't remember exactly what it's called. I just know that it is a blocker that has a pain medication for the fluid that's missing inside of there. Oh, Louisa, I'm so sorry because I know it's horrible. I hated drinking it. Louisa, that stuff, it is crazy because they're like when I got mine, they gave me this jug and it had the powder in it, right? And then they said that I could go and, I'm going to turn you away from the tree, sorry. My phone is getting hot as hell. And so they said that, I could, get this, it was some type of juice, but it had to just be clear. And so I got the white Gatorade. Yes. So I got the white Gatorade, right? Dang it, why does it keep doing that? And I drank that. And so, to me, I felt weird because I don't really think you're supposed to drink that much Gatorade at one time. It was the opposite for you, Deborah? What? Did it make you go to the bathroom? Oh no, Jordan. Making changes isn't having a baby. It's for pain. Louisa, that's what mine do. And it starts off more because I have sciatica too. So it's like once my sciatica flares up, it's like instead of just my right leg aching all day, it's both of my legs and my hips and my back. Every 15 minutes. You know what I did? I got sick of having to get up and go back and forth. I'm not, I just sat there. I sat there. I took a book. I took the water bottle. And I sat there. I think the longest that I sat was probably for like an hour and 15 minutes. I said, because it just kept going. I got tired of going back and forth. In my bedroom, it was like my bathroom. My bedroom's here, and then the toilet's right here. You know what I'm saying? No, what's that? I'm sorry. It's awful. Do your toes go numb too sometimes, Jordan? It does. You're 30. Yeah, they say, I have, my grandmother passed away from cancer, so, I got put in the hospital for something. I can't remember what it was called. But anyway, it was where like I couldn't go to the bathroom at all, and I couldn't even fart. And so I was put in the hospital for 2 days, and I had to have a certain type of antibiotic. Okay, making changes. Hey, can you grab my charger from back there? Thanks, Deborah. Me too. Lisa cut it out. Now you gonna do some butter and cream cheese and strawberry jelly. Thanks, guys. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Charlie's chopping elbows on me, y'all. Ah! Oh my God! Are you okay?
Let's see.
From bumping me in my head. It's not. He said, "Hold up." He said, "So tell me to put back there's Sam's Club. Here's from Sam's Club. The sun is baking. I saw something over on the lake.
might be kind of confusing to some people, but it's gonna be what it is. It's what it is. Is what it is. You know, wise words don't. You know, it's not for everybody, but it's for the people that understands.
The camera, hold on, my camera is messed up. Hold up. All right, I'm back.
So just think on what I'm saying, because it will come handy to you one day. Do not lay in a bed if you got a refrigerator with strawberries in it. Okay? Now, if you got, like I'll say it the other way around, you might understand it better. If you got strawberries in your refrigerator, do not lay in the bed. If you do, your garage door won't shut.
Was the better so she don't got a garage or was that score?
Well, how are you going to put your shoes on?
What?
It's just that simple. You know what I mean? It's just that simple.
Oh my God.
So, you got to think about it. If you lay in a bed and you got strawberries in your refrigerator, your garage door won't shut. How you going to put your shoes on? Bars. You know, this is for everybody. Bars. You know what I mean? This is words I live by, man.
Oh my.
Bars.
Okay, here we go. I think I might have hit something.
Yep. So that was the wise words, y'all.
You got the wise words in. When I went to turn it, it just...
And some other words I said before. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. Believe none of what you hear and only half of what you see. And I'm out. Bars.
Bars. He'll be here all week, folks.
Here all week.
Yeah, sorry about that. I guess my finger is up right now. All I know is that all of a sudden, you guys were gone. It was like a day.
Just don't lay in the bed if you got strawberries in your refrigerator. Or your garage door won't shut. Then you gotta think how you gonna put your shoes on.
Snap. They're cranberries. And it's like I don't know, it tastes like they've been like in some type of juice. They're good. You want some more?
Oh. No, I'm alright.
They're sour today.
Yeah, they are.
Oh yeah. Oh, I've never had one this sour. Mm-mm. My black t-shirt wanted to taste, y'all. Oh, I love cherries. Oh. Remember when I ate all them cherries and I got a bellyache and then I shit for like 2 days straight?
Yeah.
I'll never do that again. Oh, it was horrible. I never knew that they could do you like that. I also never ate that many at one time before too, but oh, I just did. These are good. Good gosh. Hey, Manifest. We are well. Charlie's well. Charlie manifested. Hey.
What's happening? I gotta go back and check the wise words.
He said you have to go back and check the wise words. That was me last week. I was a day ahead of myself all week last week. No, I said when I ate a bunch of cherries, it made me go to the bathroom. I never knew that. started getting headaches manifest. That's when I knew that something wasn't right because I used to get migraines real bad. And then it seemed like once I got my wisdom teeth out, it stopped. But then they started coming back again. And I was thinking maybe it was my eyeglass prescription. But then as soon as I take, what's it called? Metformin, I think is the pill for the sugar.
Yeah.
Metformin, I think it is. Where'd you go? Any dark fruit? Oh, so the black grapes, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. And any dark vegetable. Okay. All right, Coco. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So me and now we hold each other accountable because I am like I'm a candy. I love candy. I like bubblegum, gushers, like Jolly Ranchers. I like candies. And then I also eat a lot of fruit. So it's like I'm getting double sugar, bad sugar, and then the good sugar. Oh, I love prunes. A lot of kids used to make fun of me when we were kids because I used to walk around with that. Was it the sweet one, Pures, with that little canister with all the prunes in it?
Oh my goodness. And I like those.
I love those. And figs, fig Newtons. I like dates. I like dates in my smoothies because dates are really sugary. So sometimes like one good bite of a date and I don't know. Yep. But yes, corn is my favorite. I love corn. And then I love rice. Like white rice is my thing. Oh, I love honey roasted cashews. I like all nuts too. I do. I love some almonds, pecans, walnuts, sunflowers,
Cashews are the best.
me, no self-control when it comes to candy whatsoever. So I try, like, I get so many, like, I'll get, what, like, about 3 candies from the dollar aisle at Dollar General. So, and that's, excuse me, that's all I get from the whole. I like rice with anything. I can just eat plain rice with sesame oil, olive oil. Sauteed cabbage with cornbread. Me too, Kristen. But it depends. Like if I have, like if I'm cooking something or in the truck and I got some drip mix and I got a little bag of flour, I'll go ahead and throw some gravy. But if I'm in the truck, I'm going to use a package because I'm full breaking out everything to do in the truck. I ain't got nothing to do like Sunday or 34. Get that gravy and chips beef yesterday. That was a package. make anything in here. Oh no, what did you do? It's hot. Ground turkey either. I'll eat ground chicken before I eat ground turkey. So, all right. When you guys make a meatloaf, do you use the 3 different meats or do you just use hamburger meat? Like I use ground beef, ground pork, and ground lamb. That is like the original meatloaf recipe with the 3 meats. Yeah, something about turkey, and it made me so mad because my mouth was so ready to have the spaghetti with ground turkey one time. Just use hamburger. I'll just use hamburger sometimes too, but like traditional meatloaf is all 3 of them. That's what my mom, my grandma told me, and that's how I used to always make it. But so, but I was just wondering, yeah, it's a traditional meatloaf is ground beef, ground pork, and ground veal, ground veal. Those ground beef. Yeah, ground beef. I know, guys, but like they said, I was so disappointed. And I make really good spaghetti, but that turkey meat, babe, remember that? Meatball, same thing, Coco. Using 3 meats. Are there supposed to be lifeguards? That's so sad. So they say it comes in 3s, guys. But it's Malcolm Jamal Warner, Ozzy Osbourne. So there's another one. Okay, Deborah, so you use the ground turkey for tacos, right? Do you mix it with the ground beef or just the turkey? And if you just use the turkey, how much seasoning did you use? Does it taste? It tastes too gamey or something. I love making meatloaf with ground turkey from time to time. I prefer honeysuckle ground turkey to Cheerios because honeysuckle tastes way better. Okay. Who else died? Now, that's different, Miss Devetta, because I know exactly which ones you're talking about. They're the ones they say that they got the gravy, or not the gravy, but it talks about the juices or something. The burgers that are injected with the juices or something. Someone is going to be next by the end of the month. Yeah. Oh, okay, Deb. I know. That's what I'm saying. It's always that. So we got one more. You know, the Lord's willing that we don't. That's so sad. But like I said, I don't even. I remember them saying that there was something wrong with Ozzy, and like something traditional seasonings with eggplant, turkey meat, and make our cornbread. Break it up inside and ketchup. That's how you make your meatloaf. Send me that recipe. I mean, I like all meats, to be honest. Beans, lentils, and then like I like tofu too, right? So I got this recipe to make like bean food. So you take in, boil your beans down, and then let them sit in the refrigerator overnight, and then put them in a blender, blend them up, and then when it gets thick, pack it, and then put it in the refrigerator, and it's like a tofu consistency, so all the beans. Ooh, I have never had a navy bean patty, but I am game. Butterball is good for turkey. I love anything butterball for turkey. Bush's beans. You talking about the butterball turkey burgers, Nevada? Alright, I'm gonna look out for them. I'll try that. I've never heard of a navy bean patty. That sounds so good. Hey, Angelia, welcome in. Thanks for dropping by. I know, everybody was. That's what Charlie was just reading an article they said that they drowned on a Costa Rican beach. Like, where were the lifeguards at? I love eggplant.
It's supposed to be like.
Yeah, that's where like was it supposed to be a lifeguard? What was going on? Yes, I think Crystal, everybody was, crushed when Whitney Houston passed. That just was. Yeah, I'm sorry, Crystal. I love eggplant lasagna. Absolutely. It is, very much so. That's what I was saying. I was like, I feel like a little bit of my childhood is gone. Crystal said, they said a bystander. Yeah. And that's me. I love to swim, but you gotta respect it. I'm a very good swimmer. But you got to respect the water. I know a lot of people that are avid swimmers that drown. Oh, yes, Coco. Is it in your contacts? I'm gonna go look for it. You said you got it on yours. I'm gonna go look, bro. Don't play with me. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, manifest. They don't tell you last minute because they know that, you're going to worry. Yeah. Chris was so sad. You don't swim, Crystal? I don't swim. My mom said I was born in January. She said in July we went swimming. Said she blew up my face, tossed me in the water. That was it. Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, manifest, it's, nobody knows the day nor the hour. That's our time. But, to be honest, a lot of people, I think that instead of being afraid of it, they're doing things that they love. If that's where they're going to go, they celebrate that in that aspect. Because that's what they love doing. And so long ago, alright, well, I'll go back and look. You always tidal, so it has to be tidal. Well, you can't swim. You can take a little bit of lessons. If you can doggy paddle, you can swim. You got it. Oh, yeah. My oldest, it's so funny because it's like the oldest and the youngest of mine. They're the ones that are the chillest for the most part for those holidays. She gets it in her head. She gets it strokes where if something ever did happen, and they should be able to tread water for a while, Kristen. Just to have a little bit of knowledge. You never know what could happen. You can find yourself out. You say you don't go near no water. Some unfortunate mishaps or incident might take you by some one time. Always be prepared. Just like I said, yeah, I feel you. Because once I'm in some water, I lose track of time too. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Push me to the limit. I'm telling you, that's Leanna.
Computer. Well, I'll pull up first and let him get in first.
Cool. Yeah, it's best to exit, out the other way.
Yeah.
It's too sharp to go around the building full size.
Got you.
Have a good day.
I'm telling you, wow. And she's the school teacher, and this is the one that's never going to have kids. It's Leanna. And it's wild, because I remember when my little sister used to say that all the time. I am never having kids. Never having kids. And then all of a sudden, it's like back to back to back to back.
Damn it.
You done let in 3 flies. I almost let a bee in. I'll take the fly any day. Mm-hmm. And they're both boys too. Oh, manifest, you may as well hang it up. Them men gonna do what they want to, because men do think they're invincible. They're tough. Angelia, how you doing, girl? Yes, manifest. And that's like I said, like Leanna and Robbie, they're the ones that they're the free ones. Like they always gotta do something new and go in the sky. Yeah, it's always something push, like I said, push to the limits all the time. Hey, God, Mama, what's going on? Oh, okay. Yes, God, Mama, what's going on? We're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Yes, Charlie's favorite team's place. So I just dropped the load. Now it's time to go get Yes. Me too, most of the time. Especially days. See, here we are. Pulling from the dock. It was a tight space, y'all. It was rough. And this little area right here has 3 different companies in it. That one, the one we just delivered to Tandem or whatever, then there's one down past that one. It's crazy how you got three different companies in this little area. All these trucks. Oh yeah, your uncle, you used to drive with your uncle manifest? Now Mama, what you cooking? Charlie's starving me to death, y'all.
I'm about to beat her. I don't want her to get hangry.
Yeah, it's hot. What's the temperature on that place? It is 90 degrees and we are in Pittsburgh and it's 10:15 in the morning. Got Mama making changes, stopped in this morning too. I hadn't heard from her in forever. Crystal, what, is 80 there too? Oh, you talking about starving. Was he in the army, manifest? you came in late and I seen that you had that brace on. You said you had tripped going up the steps. I did not know it was fractured. I just thought maybe you had just hurt it, so you wrapped it up. I'm sorry. Aw. I hope you feel better. I'm sending you healing prayers. It's going to be 103 in Chicago today. Crystal says she in Georgia's 78 and cloudy. Yes, the Army. So is my grandma. And my mom. I'm so sorry, Gabby. So then what did you order out? What'd you eat? Better ate something. Is the grandbaby with you? Manifest, where you at? It says 86 and a little gloomy. It was a little gloomy yesterday. Then it got hot. Crystal, you killing me, girl. Crystal, I want some steak. Like, stop it. The other day you had me with the chicken. South Florida. That is right, South Florida. I was gonna say South Florida. Polish. Okay, good. Grandma, we had hot dogs at the Love's truck stop last week. They had hot dogs free for a week for lunch. We had smoked sausages, brats, hot dogs. They were free all week. Crystal, I thought she was about to DoorDash BJ's. So as y'all know, for the past 2 days, I've been supposed to cook spaghetti, and we've been at the park too late. So I'm laying on spaghetti this week. Where we headed? What'd you do to your wrist, Manifest? Ooh. 81 in North Carolina. Oh, what you do, Manifest? It had to be opened up. Ooh, so did I had to have surgery. That was in 2014. I know it's humid in South Florida, Manifest. Oh, your wrist got crushed? Oh, shoot. Yeah. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. What crushed it, Manifest? Yeah, I got attacked by a dog and crushed my wrist. And I had some plates and pins put in there. Ah, yeah, Louis, that's what I'm saying. That's what it was. It's like, ooh. I remember watching this one girl fall, and the way that she fell, her like, you can tell that it snapped her ankle. Oh God, I know that hurt. Did it bend all the way backwards? God, hey, she cooks. What's happening? Happy Wednesday. Thank you for dropping by. So Godmama, did it go backwards? Like, oh Lord, Manifest. Well, I pray for her. Them dog attacks is not nice. Yes. Ouch. I bet you did. Lord have mercy. Were you at work, Manifest? Thank you so much, Godmama. Yes, yes, yes. That's what those ones are like. Oh, I seen it. It looked like it hurt so bad it made my butt cheeks pucker. How are you? She cooks and roasts. What's going on? How are you feeling? Wow, Louisa. Chow chow? Yeah, that's what that pretty much what that Akita did to my right wrist and hand. Well, what in the world was she in such a bad mood that she had to put her hands and feet on that dog? That's awful. It was burning up yesterday, y'all. In the garden, what did we pick today? You gotta keep growing, girl. I am doing well. On our way to pick up another load. Headed down towards my godmama's way to Illinois. Are you going to put them in a salad or pickle them? I love cucumber. I love any vegetable except Brussels sprouts, to be honest. I don't know what it is about Brussels sprouts, but I remember I tried to feed them to my dog. That's when I got in trouble. That was my first customer. Nobody must be nasty as hell. Little pony. Eat that shit. Yeah, my mom had a child. We had to put her to sleep, Louisa, because it was miracle. And the gas, like my mom's gas meter is down in the basement, so it's like the company has like the key to the side door or whatever that goes down, because it doesn't lead to the house, it just goes down to the basement where the meters and stuff are. But he held that gas meter man for hostage in our basement for like 3 hours. I absolutely love it myself. You used to ride along a lot with your dad? Yes, I love it. We had 2 kids when I adopted my other, I had to give them up because, they say that pit bulls don't really have bad temperaments. It's pretty much the way that they're raised. And I mean, Charlie, you raised pits.
Yeah. It's pretty good. Like you said, it's pretty much how they're raised. They don't have bad tempers, but it's how you raise them, what you feed them, how you play with them. They're a product of their body.
Louisa, did yours have the black tongue too? Yeah, Miracle was always sweet to like family, but to strangers she was too protective of my mom. Sometimes she would get like if we say that I'm playing, my mom was the last day I'm playing with her or whatever, and I like go to grab her. Miracle would damn near eat me up for grabbing my own mama.
People's natural instinct is to attack.
Yep, that means that they're pure child, Louisa. Because when my mom got Miracle's mom was my great aunt's dog, and she bred her. So Miracle was she was out of the first litter that was pure. Then some dog, I guess you say, raped Miracle's mom because it wasn't a purebred child. It ended up being some mutt dog, and only half of their tongues were black. She said, yes, my spouse was rough with them, so I knew they couldn't be trusted with my daughter. You're correct, Charlie. You always had smallish dogs? No, we don't have any pets. We're on the road too much. I got Yoda in the back. He's on the bed. My little Yoda doll, that's my pet. But I want a small dog. I was gonna get one, but like I said, I gotta get one that's little that will be able to travel with us in the truck. Yep, so was my mom's, Louisa. We had papers. Because like I said, she was breeding slug bug yellow, babe, right there. I got you.
I'm supposed to see that.
How am I supposed to see the ones that come up on your side over there? You get me.
I'll wait till they go up.
All right, Miss Coco, you have a wonderful day. Thank you for dropping in and joining me. Have a good one, Mama. I'll watch out for you to go live later. You were raised to be show dogs, Louisa, they were? Aw. You can get you a little itty bitty one manifest like I want. I want a little one that can fit in my purse, you know? I want a little purse doggy. Have you ever seen, he's on YouTube, it's a little chihuahua, and he's not like the Taco Bell chihuahua, he's like the chihuahua that has like the little fuzzy ears and stuff. His name is Lou the Chief. I want a little one like that. He's so cute. You guys, make sure you guys go check out Coco's content. She is a goofball. She does little skits about being a door dasher. She does mukbangs with different foods, new foods. She's trying them and bringing them to you. I enjoy her content. She's so silly. So you guys head over and visit her with me. Trying to convince him, but they said no. You know what you gotta do, manifest? You just gotta go out and get it so you can't take it back. Ta-da! New level unlocked. Bam, just for you. Where's the pickup at? She said one day I'm going to just go and do it myself. I just want to get stuck when I need help. You just gotta find you like a neighbor, a young neighbor that likes pets. They'll be able to have them on speed dial for when you need help with your little dog. Not dogs. She said her son's gonna buy her a dog every day she travels. So I was like, you just gotta go and do it yourself. She said, but I might just do it again if I need help. Well, I need help. So I said, just find a young baby that likes animals and feed them. I told her about the Dr. Bell. So you guys know how I'm a couple years older than Charlie, right? So we're working, and there was this big sign on the highway, and it said, "The Cougars are here." Charlie gonna look at me. Cougars are here. Oh my God. I'm trying to think now. It's only 2 years. Now, see what I mean, manifest? You pray on it, and it gonna get you done. See, you guys, that right there, that's what your half the days numbers. The Medicare, Part B, or fuel expense people call me charges annually. Where we live at, they like hacked our medical information. Like our doctors use the MyChart, so we communicate through our doctors, schedule appointments and everything through your MyChart app and stuff. You get all your test results from your doctor's appointments. Well, that all got hacked. And it seemed like ever since they got hacked, Charlie has had nothing but scam callers. Just be flying around that corner. All right, Godmama, be careful doing all that packing with that finger. You got the grandbaby with you helping? Oh, so he attacked her. I hear you, Crystal. As soon as we get this pickup, I'm grabbing something to eat too. Well, your sister, is it reloaded? Your sister just was a terror with the animals, right? That's how my sister was. I swear, I think that, like, the cats put a hit out on my sister. We had this cat named Tampa. It was all black. It was the biggest cat ever, man. I to this day have never had a cat that huge before. And she used to, we're 5 years apart, mind you. She's 5 years younger than I am. Born on the same day. And she's jumping on the bed with Tampa, holding him by his two front paws. Then as she jumps, she's like flipping him in the air. She flipped in the air and his two back legs came down and like hit the back or the side of the dresser. His back legs did. It broke both of his back legs. Ever since then, any cat would hiss at my sister. Did not play. Yeah, no trees. Yeah, really. Just, I don't. If it says like the way that our phones are, thank God, it'll come up and it'll say scam likely. We don't recognize. I just don't even answer mine because ain't nobody. If they don't get a hold of me and it's someone that needs me, they'll call Charlie. Oh no! The dog was jealous of the baby, Louisa. Or jealous of your son? Sorry. Uh-oh, manifest. What that cat do? I've always had cats all my life. We had a couple dogs growing up, like Conan. He was a husky. We had him for years, and then someone stole him. And then that's what my mom. After that, my mom got Miracle. We had Miracle forever until she got put to sleep. And then I got a dog. I had a Mastiff, an English Mastiff. Named her Raja, and she was the only twin. She was in the same sack as her brother, which our friend bought him, and his name was Diesel. But she ended up dying as like from being in the same sack as the other dog, Diesel. Is like he was huge. Raja was a big Mastiff, but she was skinny and a lot of legs, and as like the twin took more of the nutrients, so she ended up with a bone disease, and it attacked her back legs first, and she couldn't walk. So. And then it started going up her spine, so we put her to sleep. And then after that, we got Mater, and he used to eat carpet. We got rid of that dog. Something was absolutely wrong with it. Well, I've never had known anything to eat carpet. Hey, Mater was just. And then last, yeah, it was Mickey, and he was a miniature French poodle. He was a jerk. He was a good dog, though. He was too smart for his own good. He used to do stuff like we would get crated when I'd go to work and the kids go to school. So he knew that if he pooped in the crate, that he wouldn't have to go in there. So he started pooping in the crate. And the third one was killed by some thugs because he was trying to stop. Oh my goodness. Lord, that poor baby. Thank God for that dog, girl. Manifest said that cat was acting like the projects we found him. She said, I ain't trusted a cat since. Said she took him in and named him Project because he found him in the project. I said, well, what happened? Yeah, Charlie said, y'all had an alley cat, manifest. He was gangster. Okay, you're told.
Yeah, keep moving.
We keep moving.
They got your picture.
Right.
They got your picture.
Yes, it was. Wasn't it, Manifest? That dog was a blessing for that baby right there. That is so sad. She cooks the girls. What all you got in your garden? Louisa, is that the only kind of dog you ever had? Was a Chow's? It's so pretty over here. Check this out. Look at that.
Say it again.
Say what
It's
again?
pretty in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
I said it's pretty over there.
Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
8.5 miles ahead. Take exit 57 to US 22 East.
See the boat docks? Yeah, I love water. Sorry, you guys know once it starts cutting up. But here's where we are now heading to a pickup in another city in Pennsylvania. Yes. Yes, that's very cool. Me and Charlie just been going pick up the business in Pittsburgh, Steven's favorite Browns. Yeah, I'm about to say, Christine, what you gonna cook today? Especially since your oven about to be fixed. Your oven's still working. Remember that day that she was trying to make me cornbread? Not today. Oh, the red velvet cake. What food are you cooking? Yeah, butts, cats, a golden retriever. Golden retrievers are so sweet and silly. They're like the Will Ferrell of dogs. Yes, I love red velvet cake. What kind of icing you gonna use? Cream cheese icing? Buttercream. Stop. Alaska Husky. I think ours is mountain. I don't know if that's the same thing. I just know on the papers it said mountain husky. Probably the cream cheese cookie is. That's it right there. And Jeffrey said FedEx just broke it. He's got the double trailers. Yes, Manifest. They're just like little sweet, silly doggies. You know what other dog I like that's real big and truly though? The ones that they used to have in the cartoons. They used to always carry the little cats, little medicine or whatever around their neck. What are those? Saint Bernards? Yeah. I always wanted one of those until I see one in real life. Nah, you ain't going to my house. No, they do nothing but drool and have hair. That's it. They're so sweet little things. Rat terrier? I have never even heard of it. Does it look like what does it look like? Like is it like oh what is it? A terrier. Oh yeah. I love Yorkies. I do. Dogs are kind of mean too. I gotta give my understanding. The little miniature Doberman, that's what a rat terrier looks like. Oh, I bet they are mean. Dobermans don't look like oh, Krista said she closed the dog up between the door. No wonder you tried to track it. She wasn't playing with you. Right, you tried to smush her. She smushed your back. She said it was in between the screen door and the door. Yeah, you smushed her, so she smushed you. In your throat. So take that. Alright, my lovely people. I had so much fun today. Right. Just smushed it in the door. Now I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here and